Greetings and salutations, my fellow mammals. Delon here, back with episode 13 of Metaphor ReFantazio. You guys excited? We made a lot of progress last episode, and today we start on the Gauntlet runner. So yeah, let's begin. But before we do so, let's talk to Hulkenberg and check out this round table. The round table? The runner makes a smooth ride, at least. Holy crap. English is my first language, by the way. I'm not gonna stop until I get past this word. Eccentricities aside, he certainly earned his title as a court engineer. That said, I'm more concerned with its unseen workings. I do hope he hasn't made any dubious additions. We got through it, gang.
Let's see here.
I wonder where we're at now. Right now.
Let's see. It's your call.
And before we do all that, let's explore, but the garage can't begin to compete with a Gauntlet runner's speed. I suppose they've earned their reputation. That I'm in constant fear of losing my lunch is far from ideal, but once I'm used to it, I'm sure the journey will be pleasant. I concur. Well, let's check this place out. Ooh, the pantry.
What's this?
There's some mellow milk and fragrant spice. I wonder who bought them here. I could use these for cooking. Allow me to cook. Let me cook Oh, the washroom.
Incredible!
Wow, so this room's made for bathing? Can we really just hop in mid-ride and take a real bath? Now that I could get used to. I call first dip.
Hey!
Were you just going to stride up and strip nude? Where do you think you are? Unacceptable.
You really?
It's a bathing room. Well, not to mention, there's no running water yet. Working on it.
Damn.
What? Unacceptable. It's stocked with food suitable for a long journey. I would prefer to cook it before eating it.
So?
You have to wash your dishes properly, but being that water is a precious resource, that actually goes double. Hulkenberg said that most things are edible if you put them over a fire, but is that really true?
Got it.
It's the kitchen. I can prepare meals here.
Got it.
I do love how the pots and pans are just swinging. This is great. Wine? It's a cask of Nuris secret stash. Its mellow aroma wafts into the air. Nice, nice. Engine room. Yeah, let's check it out. Whee! More.
Now, where was I?
Maybe not now. Wow, this is great. And he has an extra shirt here. Wow, this is great. A beanbag. That's a fluffy bag that's perfect for sitting on. If I sat on it, I don't think I'd be able to move. Okay. Washing machine. Oh wow. A machine that does laundry, handmade by Nuris. Seems there's nothing in it at the moment. This is so cool, guys. Oh, speaking of cool, I hope everyone's safe from that winter storm that's hitting the US today. Whoa, what's that? It's like a heart. Wonder what makes this thing run.
Hello?
First time on a Gauntlet runner, eh? Whoa, that scared me. Looks like there's a pipe in here too. Call the runner phone. There's one in every room. Now, I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magma crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you take your life in your hands when you travel the wilds. Then, thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on a colossal beasts made for zero momentum lost, even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl, best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Never mind then, maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl. That's a work in progress, but by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. I'm gonna cringe in the future when I watch these videos in the future. Yeah, you will continue your destination while spending time on the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Try using the kitchen, reading books, or using the washing machine. Oh, that's sick.
Huh?
I say, you gave me a start there. Were you trying to get my attention, Will? Terribly sorry, but I've got to focus on driving for now. Take off the rest a bit. If you wanted to chat, best to find me in the evenings. What? Igniter? Yo, this is crazy. Never seen an igniter like this before. It has igniter question mark. You guys hear those sounds? Isn't it lovely? Magic igniter, enormous compared to those used by the army. If I recall correctly, it uses magma crystals as fuel. This is very impressive. I can't believe bro did this on his own. But yeah, everyone stay warm, stay safe.
This?
What?
Understood.
Increasing my max MP? Now that's what I'm talking about.
Come on. Got it.
That's so impressive. Oh man, this is so cool. We can increase our stats. Yo, that's so sick.
Speaking
Culkin
of...
Bay? Laura said he got the kitchen up and running. If you're hungry, would you fancy a meal? I hardly consider myself a chef of any great skill, but Stroll said he wants to try some of the recipes he learned at the Hushed Honeybee. Culkin Bay, Iceland. Yo, he is slumped. What's going on, broski? I feel drunk. Are you okay?
I'm sorry.
I'll survive. I can handle the swaying of a carrot, but this, it's another beast. Seems I'll need to learn to endure it. Motion sickness. The bookshelf is lined with interesting books. The books I could read are... maybe not now. They're too technical for me to understand. An invention in the making, huh? Oh, we have like little cubbies. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I think so. Okay. What's in here? Oh, back desk? Or deck? Whoa!
What's this?
Beneath this cloth, there seems to be a big barrel. I wonder what it's used for. Yo-ho-ho! We are moving! Yeah, this place is just a desert. Oh man, this reminds me of home, guys. Oh man, this is crazy. What's that? imagine bros trying to attack us. That's so sick. This game is so cool. Why didn't I play this more often? Oh, it's because of it's because of work and other stuff. Did I tell you guys about the challenge I did? The reason I didn't upload last week was because I challenged myself to only drink water. And let me tell you, no caffeine and less sugar in my diet. I was not having a fun time, nor was I fun to be around, let me tell you. Alright, so we can go in there to cook. Toilet. I don't think we entered the toilet. No, I didn't want to use the toilet.
Right.
I feel refreshed. So we can flush. I guess if we use the toilet, it probably just falls out a hole in the Gauntlet runner and hits like a cactus. Mind the lope, lad. Wouldn't want you going overboard. Perhaps I should stay away for now. Alright, well, Hulkenberg asked me to cook, so I guess I'm heading in the kitchen. Oh. Whoa. Do I want... You know what? Why not? Let's cook. Yeah, let's try this one out. Wow, we don't have a lot of stuff. Yeah, let's cook. Let's do it.
Let's check.
That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. Wait here and I'll go get him.
Now then.
Or as often as we simply refer to our meals as meat, something to keep in mind is where it's cut from. The taste and texture can change dramatically, you know? Each type of cut has an ideal preparation, and if you do it well, it turns out tender and delicious. Something to strive for, wouldn't you say?
Speaking of...
So, what kind of cut do we have here? But never you mind, just leave this to me. I began preparing the food with Stroll. Watch your meat and adjust the heat, so it goes, although it depends on what your preference is, really. It's nearly time. No, it is the time. Strike now.
All right.
Yes, not bad so far. See the juices there? There's your proof this is turning out delicious. We'll add a little something for the aroma and we're done. But just a little, or it'll overshadow the flavor. Amazing. Stroll and I made a delicious looking dish cooked to perfection. It's a curative coney roast. Smells great, doesn't it? Now, imagine how it tastes. Stroll and I cleaned up the kitchen. Time really flew.
The Gauntlet runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Oh, nasty. Establishing an encampment. At night, the vast wilderness outside town is ensconced in darkness. Forcing your way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart Gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels the next morning. While at an encampment, you can use any of the facilities on the Gauntlet runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. Give it a try. 3 days until we meet Martira. Our first camping in the Gauntlet runner. I'm kind of excited, but it'll be a long night, so why not spend some time relaxing with someone?
Yep.
Oh, Apparently you can eat these bugs. Well, according to Hulkenberg anyway. I should try and catch one. Maybe. I caught one of the bugs gathered by the campfire. When it's my turn to cook, I should use it as an ingredient.
Your thoughts?
Ho ho, how was that ride, eh? Smooth as butter? Luxurious as a palace? Awe-inspiring? Tear-jerking? Absolutely. The run is such a guilty pleasure, though credit where it's due. My tinkering certainly helped make her what she is. Though full disclosure, that's all thanks to a little mechanism I whipped together that keeps her legs from sinking into the dunes. Wouldn't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly, but that's for another day. Off you go. Better get your 40 winks.
Hey,
Hey, are you looking for something to do? My weapons are as sharp as they're going to get, and I'm not up to much. Care to keep me company for a while?
I see.
Imagination, right? Let's see our royal virtues. Imagination is definitely looking a little low. That and eloquence. Let's see if Hulkenberg can raise our eloquence, because it's a little low right now. If not, we'll talk to Scroll and get Iceland next time. Get with Iceland next time. She in the bed? Iceland!
Look at that.
Do you improve imagination as well? Ooh, imagination is one of the things. Was it?
Well met.
Well met. I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I've no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? Well, we already cooked with Stroll, so we'll talk with Iceland and then hang out with Stroll next time. Then we'll read a book. That sounds like a plan. What do you guys say? Should I spend time talking with Hulkenberg? Yeah. The power we've awoken to. I have all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? It's bizarre. This is not JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's cool.
Certainly.
I think it looks cool.
I see.
I do find the austerity of the designs intriguing, but I was not speaking on how they look per se. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power, as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said that people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of the power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also, hence why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. Ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves. Hulkenberg and I talked about things to come. I feel like my imagination increased.
All right.
Sick. It's getting quite late, but we've a ways to go yet, so I would very much like to continue chatting with you. So, you single? Hulkenberg and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let me finesse this coffee cup, get a sip of coffee. Coffee.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
True.
They were better than I feared, considering how tiny they are, but I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert's sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl. Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams, I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never be able to get through the desert this fast, but, just keep an eye on the road, okay, Nuris? Yeah, everyone cooked. Yo! Yo, this is so sick, guys. Are you kidding me? So now she can help me increase my wisdom, but I think we need to... We'll talk with Stroll and Reed, because he'll increase our courage, which is on the cusp.
Hey.
Hey Will, good timing. I was about to do some maintenance on my weapons. You got the time, why not join me? It's as refreshing for the mind as it is for our battles. Maintaining my weapon may help me improve my focus during a fight and hone my courage. Do you want to hone your weapons with Stroll?
Now then.
Right. Let's have a look at your blade then.
Got a moment?
You'll think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I'd like to live without the sword. I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why, one day, I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory. And not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey.
How about you? I shared my plans. Let's hear yours. What do you do? What'll you do when the fight's over? Well, if we're not using swords anymore, then I mean, I'm not big on travel, so I guess I could help you out. I'd like to help you with rebuilding. Are you serious? I'm a bit relieved to hear it. Tell you the truth. I've got to get stronger. Even if the village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it to a spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Luis. That's what we're fighting for.
Look at that.
I want to do something about that too.
Yeah.
I agree, but seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you're our captain. Truly. You resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right that you lead. Huh. Our fight, I say. I forced my way into your mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes, you know. To act with such conviction. How does one become so bold? I do what I must.
Yeah.
I'm only doing what needs to be done, one step at a time.
Right.
Easier said than done. I get so fixated on the past, I lose sight of the present sometimes. You always look forward, and that's what I envy about you. All this to say, I have faith in you. We've more battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of as justice. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who it'll end up being after all this.
All right.
Anyway, this sword's shining like new. Let's finish up. Caring for my weapon has fortified my will to fight, as well as increased my courage.
Now then.
Nice.
Courage. Why, that's...
I spent some time with Stroll holding our weapons. Yup. Let's go. Magla, the Magla is mine.
I say, we could stop for a break.
No need to read
Coming
one.
now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's Magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching Magla surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet runner comes to a stop at its base.
Red tree. Here we are. Shall we get a closer look? Whoa.
Wow.
So pretty.
That's...
It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree, located somewhere within the country, whose color shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I am sensing an incredible amount of magla in the air here. If your hypothesis is correct, I would make this no mere tree. No, sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magla. As a matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. Norris pulled a sheet of paper and a brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him.
Hey.
Wow, Norris, how did you get so good at drawing?
Yeah!
Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it, I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake. You're giving it to me? You're sure I can have this?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I've already committed it. All to the safety of my mind. I have no need for the sketch itself anymore. Oh, can we enjoy this music real quick? Hold on. It's so good. I received Norris' research picture. The drawing is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here.
Hey there.
Hey, why don't we give that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey, and we could tell her a story about this place. Huh? A magical organism in the form of a tree? Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely. Gallica is our most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me great insight into my own research into flight.
Huh?
What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
Turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends.
All right.
Sick.
The Gauntlet runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
That would threaten their lives. The Rock Den Camp. We'll be in Martura the day after tomorrow. Wonder what kind of place Martura is. A Lumi Bee.
Speaking of,
Excellent timing. I've heard something that caught me rather by surprise. After our cart to Grand Trad was beset by bandits and you were thrown out, you walked the desert to reach the city.
your thoughts?
Such a vast, empty expanse. An easy land to get lost in, I'm sure. Well, I had Gallica.
Fair point.
Of course. You've no need to worry with her at your side, I suppose that's why she's been tasked with the role of messenger.
So,
Well, in the event that you ever find yourself lost in the wilds, let me offer you my own advice. Search for the first star. That star moves to the west in the evening and to the east at night. Time and time again, it helped me correct my path in the journey to find His Highness. Still, I must say, I did not expect to return to a life on the road. It will be a long journey yet. Perhaps we'd better rest while we can. I do need some imagination, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
Hey,
Not right now.
I see.
I see. Don't sound so hurt, okay? It's really nothing personal. I just want to get stuff done. Your imagination would be clutch though, and it is low. Let's see a sec. Eloquence. Yo, is someone gonna teach us, bro? Yep, nothing. Okay. A watchtower. Go check that out. Whee! Why'd you put antlers on it though? What are the antlers for?
Come on.
Okay. Well, we've cooked. We've talked to Stroll and Iceland. Let's check out those books. Oh, so it doesn't even tell you what it raises. Let's save. I'm not a fan of a mystery right now. New World Traveler Diary and Pride and Persuasion. That sounds like it's going to raid our eloquence. Oh, it'll tell you. Okay. And then the other one was New World Travel Diary. I'm in desperate need of more eloquence, so let's go with Pride and Persuasion. Yeah, let's spend some time with Gallica. Let's go, Gallica!
What's that?
Apparently, this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. This section's part of the basics. First impressions are vital when it comes to negotiations. Okay, I guess that's true enough. Lower the other person's guard by assuming a natural smile and humble demeanor. Then, use flattery to probe for weak points.
What are you talking about?
Probe for weak points? Why? To exploit them without mercy. To ensure they don't even have a chance to think.
You're kidding.
So you strike their weak points and negotiate while they're still reeling from it? That's just brute force, though.
All right.
I'm surprised. I guess a bit of force can go a long way. and helping negotiations go smoothly. There's still more left to read in the book. I'll pick up from here next time.
Time marches on, and
The age of a new king draws nearer.
Finally! We're out of the desert!
Okay, come on, it wasn't that bad.
Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Ugh. Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Did someone just shoot us? Oh, I guess two people. Yeah, this is a competition.
My star is rising! Ah! Sanctism will reign! Ah!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Doesn't seem like they're trying to land a fatal shot. Just aiming to break the opposing side's gauntlet runner.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
I concur.
Swords is a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Guido's firepower.
Our plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Can we afford to abandon Gladel if he's one of Luis's supporters?
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Right, so, things to consider. We don't actually want to help Luis out because he and his goons are a bunch of maniacs. If what we seen from the necromancer was true, right? Like that guy killed a lot of people and then revived their dead bodies. Forden, I mean, may the best man win, honestly. I mean, we're gonna do our best, and our best is just going to have to be good enough, you know? So yeah, forget Gladel.
How about we see how it plays out?
No, I think we should step in on Gladel's side. I know, I don't like it either, but if we want Luis's favor, this might be the strategic play we need.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us?
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner phone out there.
We're here to help! Withdraw, Gladel! Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now.
Excellent.
That Gauntlet runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral! Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
That wasn't even me. That was Luis's guy.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Your god hates Elda, so you mean that means nothing to me. Looks like he knows the magic won't shield us. She's aiming to kill us here and now.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Old Egg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide.
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Wow, this is OP, dude.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Warrior!
All right, let's see what we can do. We'll scope him out with let's fish for a crit.
The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul! Ice!
Expose your sins.
Go for a Knight's Proclamation.
Let's do this. What could you hope to achieve?
Only a flesh wound.
Take this!
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
I shall vanquish evil.
What am I to do here?
Not now.
All right, so okay. Let's test fire.
I will usher you to his side.
Let's go! We can do this!
Plus needed.
You
save the
disgrace the
ground.
sanctest way.
Justice prevail! Is that all?
Another Knight's Proclamation.
Let's go! What could you hope to achieve?
They are dropping our defense. Is bro really just trying to lure farm?
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Let's get on with it.
Yeah, that's gonna kill us.
Not the right move.
Damn it!
Behold my power!
Scour!
Witness me, brethren!
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're gonna guard.
In the name of justice.
Warrior!
Hack and slash.
Insolent heathens! More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brothers.
Hang in there.
Take this! Take this!
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Seek Seeker!
Alright, this is not good, but
Here!
Helpful as ever.
we can still win.
Expose your sins.
Join with me!
All right, let's go!
Silver got them right in their
I
weak
can't
spot.
afford to hold back. Are you prepared? Ah!
Cease
Seeker!
your resistance.
Hold on. Take it!
Thank you.
Yeah, this is,
I owe you.
we are in need of that. Okay. What are they gonna do?
Sanctism will reign!
Okay. Alright.
Take this!
Captain's
Don't
hurt bad.
underestimate me!
Let's get him some healing.
We figured out your weakness, bro. Your goose is
as one.
officially cooked, bro.
Coordination is key.
And thus I end it!
Rosenberg got them right in their
Now,
weak spot.
what's the warrior? Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
Captain's on his last
I
leg.
won't hold back!
Someone, get him healed up.
Maybe not. Let's try this.
Hulkenberg's
It's
guard
too
is
early
down.
to go to his side.
Not now.
Do we have
all
any
that we
skills that...
strive for.
No, we just have a bunch of passives.
Not this one.
What is the best move here?
Not this item.
I'm scared, dude. I want to win first time. Okay. I think the best move to make is to
I
guard.
shall defend!
In the name of justice. No holding back. I'll cut you down. To him, I return.
Sanctism will reign!
Oh, please.
Take this! Here they come.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
By this power. Hold on. I won't hold back! We're not out of this yet!
My thanks.
Observe the enemy. Join with me! No. Charging in! Knight! No. Allies, together!
This guy's in weak to piercing. We might be cooked. Should I even...
Perhaps not this.
Let's see. Let's scope out his weaknesses. So we have nothing on him so far. Yeah, we haven't even touched him.
Let us fight as one. Not this skill. I'm stepping back. I shall be as a shield.
I can't afford to hold. I shall vanquish evil. Ah! Ah!
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go! With healing power!
I'm obliged.
Resistance is futile! Sanctism will reign!
Excellent. Excellent.
Sanctism will reign!
All right, the
Stroll,
fight's going.
they've sapped your
The
defenses.
fight is going really good right now. So
Behold!
let's try this out.
together.
This will
Counting
lower
on you.
the defenses. So
Behold my power!
Now, what's the play? Ah! No, not this. Stepping back.
and then we'll head in here for an item. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I'm locked in, guys.
Could do with this.
Let's go! Take this!
Is that all?
Is he running low on Magla?
Sanctism will reign!
Or magic?
Don't underestimate me!
Magla points. Or is it mana points?
By this power. Maybe not.
What is this guy's deal? Is he immune to everything?
Freeze!
Hit their weakness!
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
Alright, we found it. And guess what, everyone? These ice chunks are about to come in clutch. I bet you guys were clowning me when I bought 3 of them. But now look at y'all. Pathetic.
Just the thing.
Hindenburg got them right
I
in
shall
their weak
fight
spot.
as the noble I am.
I love consumables so much, guys.
Here!
Hit their weakness. Keep it
Know
up,
your
Stroll.
place.
Let's go.
Peasants!
Ice!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. There!
I knew you'd help.
I owe you. Now, what's the play? What are my options?
Warrior!
Now this is a little risky, but
Take that! They die hard!
Sanctism will reign!
oh no.
Oh,
Stroll's
you've done it!
badly wounded. Can anyone heal
Sanctism
him?
will reign!
Not Stroll!
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet!
Okay. I knew it was extremely risky, but I did it anyways. That's
Not now.
perfectly fine
Seeker!
though.
Freeze!
Hit their weakness!
State.
That's your opening, Captain.
Here!
Live to
Witness
see another
me,
day.
brethren!
This is gonna be a little risky, but I think once we defeat this guy, the fight will end. So let's try it out.
This should work.
I go deep. So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked harms.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him!
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
Bro is so smug.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
How are we gonna defeat him, everyone?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my Gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Where's my XP?
Phew. Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Oh, who is that? A beautiful lady?
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
You definitely owe us. Let's add some icing on the cake.
Are you hurt?
Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Consider me chastened and shoed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
Don't look at me like that.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Bro looks like he's about to dive in.
Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... Oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
Oh, I thought...
I'd know
Oh,
the
okay.
suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
Listen, we can call Luis a lot of things. An ore farming monster, a murderer, but he does look out for his boys.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
She's mine.
Up there!
Don't touch her. Only for me. What is that? Is that Luis? Oh, snap.
An airborne Gauntlet runner.
It's Rusty.
He's actually finished it.
No way. This better not be Luis.
Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug, and I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm a candidate.
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne.
Yeah, he definitely has some more. I can't even lie to you.
One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a Gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
All right, so help save the prince is insane. We'd get killed. He'd kill us right here now. Help you, Count Luis. Yeah, why would anyone believe that? So we'd have to say to become king and, you know, to restore equality on our own as a hated member of society because everyone is scum. I feel like this is the most believable. You might see us as an enemy.
Hey, I know you want to get this right, but this is no time to get lost in thought. Hey, I know... The more you hesitate, the more...
So we are gate capped. Okay.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
Don't worry, my dog doesn't bite. I know that dog has killed at least a dozen humans.
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Jaime, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
As the chirping birds return to their nests and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beams of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet runner.
Ah! Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
Oh.
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
It doesn't sound like nothing.
Ah, no hiding it from you, is there? No, it's just the old runner. She runs like a dream, you see, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
He's probably
If only
dead.
I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camero or some such.
This one's important.
Quest start. Providing a spark. An old adventurer Nuris once knew is living in Camero, a village near Martira. He may be able to tell us more about the relic once he once showed Nuris. We left Nuris, who dissolved into doom and gloom again, and headed toward our narrow sleeping quarters in the Gauntlet Runner.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So we'll arrive in Martira this evening then. Good. Soon we'll be liberated from this blasted shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girls are right, you know. A carriage could never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies, I am grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting. Let's go.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's Gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client, Barden, awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Yay, we made it. Let's go. Oh, wow. I'm so blessed to be alive.
'Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church.
Oh.
She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates Gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's ally suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them, I mean. Some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
It's really none of my business.
Aye. Best not to get distracted by this tattle when you've got a mission to attend to. Admirably practical.
Got quite a positive outlook, doesn't he?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
I'm pretty knackered.
You've a local delicacy. 'Twould be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
It looks like a grub.
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality.
I knew it. I knew it.
Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh, good. Larval innards.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Okay, let me get a drink. It looks delicious. Looks great.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you too.
Stroll is always the odd man out. He's like, really?
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How
Royal
was it?
candidate.
Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
What? I guess.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So... is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
Bro really thinks he's the Lisan al-Gaib, bro. Hiding in the sandworm. Hiding with the sandworms, bro. You are not him. You are not him.
Here's where we are. All right. Oh, let's see here.
That's rivals.
Let's see here.
That's rival Gauntlet Runner.
Let's see here.
Wait, that's rival Gauntlet Runner.
And then let's see here.
That's Sans Camp.
Let's see here.
That's giant sandworm's nest.
Here's where we are now.
There's a runner.
There's a runner.
And there's a campground. Here's where we are. All right.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how he can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's save this town together.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Oh, the noise.
'Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll
I think
schedule a
you're just
meeting with the
being
Honourable
picky.
Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here calling a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Enjoy your sweet entrails, Stroll. Quit being picky.
It's been a while.
It's been forever since I've had such a spacious
Exactly.
bed. We're going to meet the lady of the town first thing in the morning, so get your beauty sleep, okay? Well, gang, this episode was absolutely lovely. I had an excellent time.
What
And I
now?
hope you guys did too. Stay safe, stay warm, and stay in touch for the next episode. Listen, I'm still a new YouTuber, so cut me some slack.
What now?
I've only been recording for like, what, 6 months? Anywho, before I go, I just noticed on OBS, on the bottom right corner, there's a red dot. And right next to it shows you how long you've been recording. And in all like the 6-7 months I've been utilizing OBS, I've just noticed that, which is really embarrassing. So yeah, we're an hour and 16 minutes in. We made it to an excellent stopping point. And this is where I'll end the episode. Hopefully guys, you'll tune in for the next one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh man, my back.